Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. It's me, Quashar from Quashar Detroit Publishing. Thanks so much for those who will join me this evening. I know it's late, it's about 10:30, so it's pretty late. So those catch on the replay, please let me know that you're catching me on the replay. Hey Adrian, thanks so much for joining. So, how are you doing, Adrian? Today, I'm going to talk about I have 4 ways to speed up the writing process, but it's actually 5. So there's a bonus. So, 5 ways to speed up your writing process by using transcription services. Hey, Lakeisha, how are you doing? So, for the last few days, I've been going live. I committed to doing 30-day live, but what I'm going to do is Monday through Friday, and in the weekends I may do a video, I may pop in, but I want to be consistent. So from Monday through Friday, my promise is to go live Monday through Friday for the next 30 days. So last week we talked about the first few steps of writing a book. We talked about how to kick past procrastination and writer's block today, and we ended up with talking about transcription services. I mentioned it one time last week. So we're going to talk about 4 ways to speed up the writing process by using transcription services. And just a little bit about me. My name is Quashar. I go by Shar. I am the CEO of Quashar Detroit Publishing. I am a 2-time author, almost 3 times. So on Sunday, I'm with a project. It's an anthology project, and we are launching a book called A Non-Negotiable Commitment to Success. And my book is called On My Terms, A Non-Negotiable Commitment to Excellence. And so that's going to be my 3rd book, all within, I guess it was like about a 9-month period. So I am excited. Hello, Night Rider ATL. How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining us. Okay, so today we're talking about 4 ways to speed up the writing process by using transcription services. The first way to speed up the writing process is to use a recording app on your cell phone or your tablet. All you have to do, there is a app to record. Just press record and start recording. Just talk out what you're going to say instead of writing. Just speak it out and it'll record. Sometimes there are like minute limits on how long it can record, but that is an easy way to do it. Start recording, and once you record it, you can use a transcription service to put it into text. So a transcription service is when you have voice, or you can do an audio. You can do an audio or video when it's changed into text, so that you can, easily change that into an outline or put it in a Microsoft Word document. So the first thing is to do is use a recording app on your cell phone or tablet. So that's one way to speed up the writing process. Number 2, good evening, Joel. Thanks so much for joining. So number 2, use the Rev app, and it's REV, R like Robert, E like every, V like Victor. Use the Rev app to convert your audio or video to text, and it's $1 per minute. It is an app called Rev, REV. You can check your Google Play or your apps, your Apple, however you do that. You can download that there. Hey, Stephanie, thanks so much for joining. So use the Rev app to convert your audio or video to text, and it's $1 per minute to convert your audio to text. Also, if you want to translate it, if you want to translate it into a different language, it's 10 cents per word. Thank you so much. You love my book? So you got my book. Oh, wow. Let's talk. Send me a direct message. Okay. So the third thing to do to speed up the writing process is to use your computer and the Audacity app. And that is Audacity. So use that app to convert your audio to text. The fourth thing, and this is something that I've done recently in the last few months, Have your IG videos or your Facebook videos converted to text with transcription services. I use someone, her name is Sharon, and she has transcription services available. And her IG handle is the Oily Editor, OILY Editor. If you want more information, you can just send me a direct message. I'll send you her information. But I've had some of my IG videos and my Facebook videos converted to text. So all I did was just to send her the videos and she transcribed them. And so I had some content to put into a book. So that's another fast way that you can speed up the writing process. So again, let's go over from the beginning. Number one, use a recording app on your cell phone or tablet to record your text, and then you can use that to be converted into a Microsoft Word document. Number two, use your Rev app to convert your audio or text. And this REV, it's an app that you can get from the Google Store or from the iStore. I don't know what it's called for iPhones. I don't have an iPhone, but you can use, wherever you get your apps, you can get the Rev app and you can transcribe. And I'm looking at my computer for notes over here. You can transcribe your audio or video, and it's $1 per minute. And if you want to translate it to a different language, it's 10 cents per word. Do you think transcription is worth the cost? If you're very busy, I think it's worth the cost. It depends on if you have a lot of projects. So I use it for convenience, but it can be a little bit costly. So it just depends on your budget. So if you have, a little extra money, or you can put some money to the side, if you are pressed for time and have a lot of projects going on, I think transcription services will be worth the value. Hey, Tam, thanks so much for joining. And number three, use your computer and the Audacity app to speed up the process. And Audacity is another transcription service that you can use. It's an app to transcribe your voice to text. And number four, have your Facebook and IG videos converted with a transcriber. So, and that could take, like if you do a 30-minute video, that is a good chunk of information that you can put into a book. Now, you've used Rev. It was nice because you didn't have a lot of time and you could record your book in your car. Yes, so that's very convenient. So we have Stephanie, she used Rev and she thought it was very convenient. Hey, Lisa, thanks for joining. Hey, Stephanie, thanks for joining. And so the last thing, I had 4 ways to speed up the process, but the last thing is to use freeconferencecall.com. You can call in and record your book by calling freeconferencecall.com, or you could just record a message on your own cell phone. And then if you have a transcription service, it's called voice to text. You can have that. It could be like maybe $2.99 a month or $3.99 a month. So just call your voicemail and leave a message. And then if you get the transcription for your text, you can use that to get your voice to text, and you can just, copy and paste it into a Word document. So again, 5 things. First thing is to use a recording app on your cell phone or tablet. Number 2, use the Rev app to convert your audio or video to text, and it's $1 per minute. Transcription service, $1 a minute, or you can have a translation if you want to translate to different languages, 10 cents per word. Number 3, use your computer and the Audacity app. That's another app, Audacity. And number 4, have your Instagram or your Facebook videos transcribed to text, and you can use that as material for your book. And the last thing is freeconferencecall.com. You can record your conversation there, or even use your own cell phone, call your voicemail. And if you have the voice to text option for your cell phone, where they transcribe your words into text, and you can copy and paste that into a Microsoft Word document. So those are 5 quick tips that you can use to speed up the process. So I'm going to go back and read some of these comments here. Thanks, Stephanie. That's a good idea. Or maybe Even Zoom, right? Your Zoom recordings that you have from conference calls, you can have that transcribed. And I have somebody that you can use for transcription services. Her name is the Oily Editor, OILY Editor. If you want more information, you can send me a direct message and I'll send her information to you. You can use Google Docs for dictations. Okay, so you can also use Google Docs for dictations as well. So that's a great source as well. Joel, thanks so much for sharing that. You use it. Okay, so how does that work well for you? Does it work pretty good for you? So okay, so we have Google Docs. I believe there is even a recording device like on Microsoft Word. So check that out. So we have a recording app from your phone or your tablet. We've got the Rev app. We've got Audacity. We've got to use an actual transcriber to do it. We've got Google Docs. We've got record a message on your cell phone and get the text, voice to text option. Have that activated. I never thought of using Google Docs. Thanks. Yeah, that's a good. I'm gonna try the Google apps as well. Google Docs. I use Google Docs to write for a lot of my projects. I write in Google Docs because it's convenient because you can pick it up from wherever. So if you're writing a book, Google Docs is very convenient, and you can, wherever you have internet access, you can always access those documents. So that's very good. Oh, thanks so much, Tam. Does anybody have any questions about transcribing or transcription services, or have any ideas, or for future videos? Because for the next 30 days I'll be going live. I went live starting on the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th. I think I did a video for the weekend, but my goal is Monday through Friday to come on live for at least 15 minutes a day. And as I progress, I'll get, longer as far as the time. Let me see what time it is now. Okay. So we're good on time here. Let's see if anybody has any questions. Hi, Dr. Matthews. Thanks so much for joining. Oh, thank you, Joel. Thanks so much. Okay, so really don't have too much to talk about. Let's see. Well, this weekend I have a few speaking engagements. I have one at the Detroit Library, the main library, at 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. I'll be talking about my journey as a self-published author, and I'll have my books for sale. Skyrocket Your Success. I'll have it available for sale. And if you want an autograph copy, you can send me a direct message and I can send that out to you. But I'll have that available. And on Sunday, which is Mother's Day, we have a launch for the non-negotiable commitment to success. And my chapter is On My Terms, a non-negotiable commitment to excellence. So I'm just talking about excellence. In everything you do in life, you should be excellent. You shouldn't just do something just to say you did it, but you should be excellent in everything that you do. And I have in my chapter, I have a little creed of excellence that I will present. So as soon as that book is published, I will come on live next week and talk about it and let you know how you can get it. So that's my 3rd book. I'm so excited. I've got 3 more books that I'm working on, and hopefully before this year is out, I plan to publish 4 more books, and then work in there other people that I'm working on a couple of projects. I'm working on a project with my mom, my sister, and a project that my niece did while she was in high school. So we're going to write a book, and it's about my nephew Kellen that has autism, and she wrote a book when she was in high school. So we're going to get that published soon. Let's see if we have any other questions. Oh, thank you, Joel. You know what? I want to transcribe my Skyrocket Your Success book. So I want to record that so that it'll be available on audio. So we'll look into that and see when I'm going to do that. Highly Favored Designs. Thanks so much for joining. Hey, Lewis, thank you for joining. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Yes, let's all be excellent. What's the purpose of doing something if you're not excellent? I mean, it's just a waste of time to me. So, um, if you are interested in purchasing my book, Skyrocket Your Success, in my book, I talk about stumbling blocks, things that stop us from being successful in life. And I study success. I studied the habits of successful people, the habits of unsuccessful people, and I did a survey with over 150 responses of people tell me, or people would tell me what they think success is, what's stopping them from being successful in life, how to maintain success. And it's, I mean, it really gets deep into the topic of success. So I'm excited about it. I'm just getting out talking about it. And I think that it's a good topic because most people that you know want to be successful in life. So we just talk about my journey throughout my careers, because I've done just about everything. I've been an auto car salesperson. I worked in construction, management. I was a real estate agent. I'm an insurance agent. I've been almost licensed for like about almost 20 years, like 19 years in insurance industry. So I have I have a diverse background, and I'm taking everything that I've learned to become the person that I am becoming now. So I'm still working, through the process, but there's so many things that I want to do. And it just starts with just, claiming what you want and just pushing through all of these different stumbling blocks that kind of stop us, and just, to be great. So I'm on the journey, and every day I'm learning, and I'm excited about the process. So let's see if we have any other questions. Teacher too. Yep. That's my sister just reminded me. Yeah, I did teach in Southwood Public Schools for 2 years. I was a substitute teacher, but I had pretty much long-term positions. And then the funny thing is, when I was a substitute teacher, I never had a day off. Most substitute teachers have days where they're not working continuously, but I had a job every day for 2 years. And I stopped substitute teaching because in the summertime, I need to get a job, and I got a job selling cars. And then after that stint with selling cars, I worked at Mail Fire selling cars for almost about a year. And then that's when I got into insurance. And that's not even it. I've done, I can't, I amaze myself when I think of all the stuff that I've done. I can't believe I'm still sane, because all those different careers, I mean, some of the things are related, like real estate, insurance, construction, that's related. But some other things, when you just think about all of that stuff, it's just a wealth of knowledge that you have to know to be successful in those different careers. But I thank God for those experiences, because it's been a school for me. It's been a school of hard knocks. I have just down through the years. My thing is, I love to learn, and I'm a sponge. So I love to learn different things because I'm curious about different things. So I say, what if I can do that? So let me try this. Let me try that. So I think that it has made me a well-rounded person. Okay, Joel, nice stopping by. Thank you for stopping by today. We'll talk later. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live. If anybody have any questions, please send me a direct message. I'll be more than happy to speak with you. All right, Stephanie, did you try out that self-editing information that I sent to you? Get in touch with Willow Editing. You'll get a self-editing checklist, and it's so helpful, and it's free. So make sure you check that out. Okay, so I will be back on tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm talking about tomorrow, but if you have any suggestions, please send me a direct message or put it in the comments below. All right, thanks so much for joining me. All right, peace out.